Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Don't know what is going on with my camera, it keeps shutting off. So that's really fun. Love that. Also, if the lighting is kind of weird, it's because my lighting in my apartment is kind of weird because it's like almost sunset. So yeah, peace, love that. I have been wanting to do my books I read in December because I didn't get to do that yet. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I also have the MSU hockey game on right now. So, you know, we're thriving. It's 5-0, Michigan State's losing, so. Are we surprised? No. Not in the slightest. Pulling out my Goodreads. Okay. So we started off the month reading 3 Bells, 2 Bows, and 1 Brother's Best Friend. It was horrible. I remember that. I don't remember at all what it was about. It was really cheesy. Oh, I think it was the one where she started working for her brother's best friend's family or something like that. I don't know. It was bad. Do not recommend. Then I read Dark Olympus 2, which was Electric Idol. That one was really good. Not as good as the first one. The first one, in my opinion, was the best one. But who am I? Who am I to say that? But yeah. Then I read Wicked Beauty, which was the third one in the Dark Olympus series. I gave that one 4 stars. I wish you could do half stars on Goodreads because I would have given it 4.5. I thought it was good, but it was like, I don't know, the first one, it just like, I really didn't know what was going on, so it was always like every twist and turn was a surprise for me. Where like with these, because you start to get to know the families and like how everyone kind of gets along. It must be Bring Your Dog to the game at Ohio State, because they keep showing all these dogs. Anyway, beside the point. But I wish that like I still had that, like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I was still like surprised at certain parts and things like that, but it was like I probably could have read up till chapter 4 and then told you everything that was gonna happen. So then I read Lie to Me by Molly McAdams. Oh, okay, I gave this one 3 stars. I wish I could give it like 3.5. So it was basically about this girl who has like kind of a traumatic childhood, and she kind of projects it on everyone that she ends up meeting, and her grandma is like loved in the small town, and then she ends up, you know, the whole small town romance thing. But it was good. I was like, I don't know, it was just like interesting. I've never read a book like that, I guess, in a while. But yeah, it was good. It was 3.5. I don't think it was like the best book I've ever read in my life, but I thought it was cute. It was good. Then I read The Wife Who Knew Too Much. I gave this one 4 stars. I kind of wish that I could give it like 3.5 or like 3.75. It was about like this girl and this boy who've had like childhood relationships. So like, there's a bunch of like past, present, future moments in time. So sometimes it's a little bit confusing because I was like, wait, when, who, huh? And then it's basically a murder mystery. And it's Wax City. It is crazy. I was just like, oh my gosh, oh, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Then I read Winter Storms, which was Winter 3, which is the book that I started reading junior year of college with my roommates for Christmas. It was like winter, it was Winter Stroll, I think is the first one. I don't know what the second one is. Hold on. Winter Street, Winter Stroll, Winter Storms. And I think that these books are horrible, but we've gotten this far and it's like a Christmas tradition, so we just keep reading them, but I really do hate them. So yeah. Then I read Offside. I gave this one 5 stars. I one thing that you should know about me. I love hockey romances, mafia, romance books, and sometimes we love like the fantasy books like Avatar and stuff like that. But like my main two, like my two, like I will always read and pretty much always think are so good, are hockey and mafia romances. Like I am obsessed. Hockey is just chef's kiss. Like I think it's so because I understand hockey and I love hockey and I'm like, give me everything ever. But it has to be written well. Like I can't read a hockey book that like they don't know hockey, because then I just sit there and I'm like, this is so wrong. But Offside was really cute. It was like, okay, it kind of gave me like off-campus Briar U vibes, but like so much better writing. Like the writing in this, like, okay, so this book is 568 pages, which is not that long. I could not put it down. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning reading this book, and like I was just, you know, I was so into it. Like I was so into their lives. I was so into them. I think it's because it was written how my friends in college and I would talk to each other after like a night out. Like we'd give each other the rundown of what happened if we like we didn't go out together, or like if we went out with several people, or if one person didn't go out, we'd give them like the rundown of what happened, like what we did, who we saw, all of that. And that's like how this book was written, was kind of just like I'm telling my friends what I did, and I just really, really enjoyed it. Bailey was so cute, loved her, but Chase Carter, I love that man. He was so great. But there's like almost all of like the, like, because I always read, like after I've read the book, I always read like the reviews because I just think they're funny, and I just love the people that were like, this is blander than my mom's unseasoned chicken, or like they give them like 3.5, or like this like story didn't have to be that long. It is very cliche. Like I won't be like, oh my god, this is freaking rocket science. But like, I don't know, it's just fun, and I love when they give the boys' point of view as well, because I feel like a lot of books only give the girls, and I'm like, I want to know what the boys thinking. I just love getting into their brain, and just like, I mean, they're fake, so like it's written by a woman, but like I just think it's funny. But I think what I think is really funny is because like Bailey is like, she's really boring, like there's not much to her, and everybody's like, yeah, Bailey sucks, but Chase Carter, and I'm like, Chase Carter. He gave me, okay, so I didn't really love the off-campus Briar U series. It was fine. I feel like I talk about this series in every single book video, but like I didn't think that they were that good, but I didn't think that they were that bad. Like it was just like there wasn't much to them. But yeah. Anyway, but it gave me like, it kind of gave me like Garrett Graham, Logan vibes. More Logan just because of like family things, but like, I don't know. He was like just very likable, so it was easy to get through the book, and it's supposed to be like book 1 of the series, but like it was just published. Sir. Yeah. Anyway, those are all the books I read in December. Hope y'all enjoyed. It will be on my Amazon storefront as always. Bye y'all.